he was always behind. He was always behind. You know, time and time again in school, the teachers were just like, you know, he's just not getting it. And I knew it too, because at home I'd help him with the homework, and it was hard for him. I mean, they would learn about it at school that day, and by the time he got home, he would already forget. Somebody told me about Brent Cooper, and I called him, and the moment I called him, I mean, it's a very stressful thing when you know that there's something going on with your kid and nobody wants to help you. The moment that I called Brent, he picked up the phone, and I mean, we talked for probably a good 20-25 minutes. Like, he cared about my son already, and he hadn't even met him yet. And so it was awesome, because I felt like I was gonna actually get somewhere for my son. So when we came in for the first time, I mean, my son loved him. My son doesn't open up very much, and he totally opened up to Brent, smile on his face. I mean, it was just awesome. He walked me through the whole thing. Like, I felt like I had an advocate, you know, for my son. If you don't know what to expect, and you don't know what to say or what to do, you might not get the help that your kid needs, and that's what Brent was for us. Brent is always checking up on him, and he's always, you know, if I need to talk to Brent, or if Saul needs to talk to Brent, we're always able to call him or text him, and he's always happy to talk to us and happy to talk to him. And you know, Saul had a situation at school where he got sent home for getting into an altercation with another kid. And the first thing I did was, as soon as I got Saul in the car after school, I'm like, hey Brent, this is what happened. And I mean, it was almost like if he was a family member, you know, like if I was calling a family member to talk to my son, you know, because he had no hesitations. It's not like, oh, I'm busy right now, or nothing. I mean, he's like, absolutely, let me talk to him. Is he there with you? Is he okay? And he talked to him. I can't even say that it's like a follow-up thing, because it's more like he's a friend that's just keeping in contact with us. That's it. That's how I feel about it. I don't know where we would be right now if we never would have came here. I can't even remember how I got his name, but he was referred to me, and when he was referred to me, I was a little bit skeptical about it. But the more people that I talked to about my son's situation, everybody kept saying Brent Cooper. Brent Cooper, Brent Cooper, you have to take him to Brent Cooper. If we never would have came here, I probably would have been stuck in the same situation that I was in before, nobody helping me. My son probably would have still been in the same frustrated mental state that he was. His behavior has improved tremendously. He's in more control of himself. He's doing 100 times better academically. I can't even say enough. Like, Brent has really did something amazing for my son. And not just for my son, for my whole family, but I mean mainly for him, because the whole reason why it was so important for me is because I saw my son go from a happy kid to an upset, frustrated, angry kid. And after talking to Brent, and after Brent, you know, helping him with that, he's changed completely. So he's like back to the same kid again. Once you come here, you have a friend for life. That's it.